Tomorrow when they say something to you, you're going to question them, because I believe that God has raised me in this dispensation to spark the brains of Cameroonians, to create thinkers, people that don't think when they are in the mission, but people that think before they even start the mission. When you hear the idea Ambazonia, it is easy to pick up guns. You're already in the mission. You're already in the vision. Question the vision. Where did it come from? And that is what I just want us to talk today. Where did Ambazonia come from? All of you who have platforms, I'm an Ambazonia. What does it mean, and where does it come from? Right? It's a good question to ask. Question everything, because that is what I am called to do, to raise your consciousness so that you can think out of the box. You can think before you even get into the box, because most of you shouting Ambazonia are in the box. You are in the box of Ambazonia. If you look at Europe and all the developed nations from the 16th century right up to the 19th and 20th century, what Americans and the European nations they produced was great thinkers. And these great thinkers like Martin Luther, Carl Jung, Sigmund Freud, the name goes on, and all of these individuals, they think. Socrates in Greece and Plato and Aristotle, these were great thinkers. These were people who stretched their imagination. It is a terrible thing to be a human being that doesn't think for yourself. You think through others. You think for others. You think with others. You think in the ideas of others. Think for yourself. It is fascinating that with the plethora of information that we have at our disposal today, yet we are thinking within the confines of other people's boxes. You understand what I'm saying? My job is to jack you out of that box so that you can think, where did the idea of Ambazonia come from? And today, that is what I want us to have a conversation within this context of vision. Okay? Have you guys thought about it? Begin to write that in the comment section. Where did it come from? That's the first question. We'll ask questions that will make us think today. This brain work. It's easy to have your hands and then you run and no, you got to think with me. So what is a vision? A vision is a clear picture of a better future. We've already established that if you will die in the process of executing that, it is not of God. So it is a clear picture of a better future. Number two, it's the guiding star that lights our path forward. If your path forward, the lighting star will lead you to death, then it's not of God. A vision is like a blueprint for our aspirations. What we want to be, what we want to do, what we want to have and experience in life. That is what a vision is. It is the North Star that guides our decisions. That is what a vision is. A vision paints a vivid image of what we aim to achieve. I'm just throwing this out so that you begin to write and let it make sense for you. Let it make you think and spark your creativity, because this is our dispensation to produce thinkers in Cameroon. People who reason. People who use their brain. Some of you have made presidents deities. You've made presidents God. Because when I hear the Ambazonian leaders talking about President Pobia, I don't think that they are talking about a president. They are talking about some God that they have created in their minds. And if they did not hold the president as a God in their mind, you, Southern Cameroonians, would have been free. The nation would have been free. Respect the president's authority, his power, and what God has called him to represent in that nation. But don't deify him. Don't make him God in your thinking. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not disrespecting the authority, but don't deify. Don't make the authority God over you, that you think your entire life and your generation it will be ruined because of one person. You were created to influence every system on earth and initiate change. And that includes our nation. Not through violence, not through killing people, not through all this crazy rioting and having people lose their lives. That is not God's plan for us. We refuse that in this generation, and that is why we will choose to use our brain. I love the awakening of the young people today. You guys are hungry for a vision, and I want to give you one. That is why I keep asking the question. Be thinking with me. Don't run away from brain work. Where did the idea of Ambazonia come from? Have you asked that question? Now, a vision, it is the driving force behind our goals and action. A vision is the foundation on which we build our dreams. It is the lens through which we see our long-term goals. A vision is the compass that keeps us on course. It keeps you on track. It keeps you sailing to the right direction. That is what a vision exemplifies. We need a vision. We have to craft a vision. It is the source of inspiration that fuels our determination. That is what a vision is. Isn't this inspiring? This should move you. This should make your spirit feel like I should live, I should be, I should do something, I should not useless my life, I should not think a certain way. So I just want to stop right here and let you know the most powerful force on earth is the power of a vision. I repeat, the most powerful force on earth is the power of a vision. You might have lost it all in life right now. Maybe your house has been burned down because of this war, but with a vision you can rise up again. Maybe your father or mother has been killed in this war. Maybe you sit confused because your wife has been killed or your husband has been killed in this war, or your child has been killed in this war. But I want to encourage you that with a vision you can rise again. So vision allocation. It is important that we make a distinction as to the different sectors that vision can operate in our lives, in our community, and in our organizations, and in our nation, right? So the number one type of vision is a personal vision. This is a vision for your life. And number two, a community vision. This is a vision for your surrounding, your community where you live. Number three is a corporate vision, a vision for your company, the company you work for, or the company you want to create, or the company you own. That is a corporate vision. The fourth type of vision is a national vision, a vision for the nation. Because when we understand the vision of the nation, or the vision for the nation, then we'll be able to understand the kind of corporations that we can create within that vision for that nation. And then we'll understand how to govern our community based on that national vision. We will know how to lead our personal lives based on the vision that is guided by the vision for that nation.